been a little minute. We're no longer on vacation. We're at home now. And it's a Saturday morning. It's 8:30 a.m. Yeah, 8:37. And we're gonna go play tennis with my brother. This is super random, but I got back from Cancun. I was seeing people in Houston at a trail play tennis, and it just looked like so much fun. Like when you actually can hit the ball back and just go back and forth and play like true tennis, that just looks so much fun. And it also didn't help the fact that I had played pickleball with a friend that weekend, and when I finally kind of got more of the hang of it and just started going back and forth with people, it's just so satisfying. And it's like, unless you're good, you don't really know what that feels like. I'm not saying I know officially what that feels like, but if I got a little glimpse, I'm like, you know what, that would be really fun. And it's summer, and you know, we're 24-year-old vlog, so we'll do anything to find a new hobby to add to our identity. Since everyone seems to always ask like what you do outside of work, and then everybody's like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I've got a couple I can say now with this. So I took my first ever tennis class yesterday. I was so scared, but it actually didn't go that bad. And I was just so nervous with my backhand because I remember when I was little being just so bad at that. And I think because I was so focused on the backhand, I ended up doing better on my backhand, which is weird. I love that smell. It smells like summer. Vlog, I also noticed in tennis, because I've been watching the Breakpoint series, of course, super late to it. It's so good, actually. Everybody was right. I noticed like sport bras aren't a thing in tennis, and so if you play tennis or are a big fan of tennis and you're watching this, you're probably judging my outfit right now. But I don't get it. It's so hot. I don't understand how people are wearing like cute little polo shirts with sleeves to play tennis. Like, I can't do that. And I even pulled out my little tennis skirt that I got in like college. The man of the hour. Hey vlog, we're back home. Didn't end up getting breakfast because we got super sweaty. It's super hot out. But it was nice to play tennis for a little bit and see my brother, who I don't get to see as often as I'd like. But despite spending an hour with him, this is going to be a Saturday alone vlog. And I'm kind of looking forward to vlogging this because I'm making this for future me to look back at. I have to be realistic. I'm not always traveling or going out with friends or trying new restaurants, doing little activities. I'm not always with Jose Luis. Like, it just so happens that, you know, it's summer. Marilu, my roommate, is out. I miss you, but she's back home. She has teacher summer. Not even Penny's here. Some friends, you know, are on vacation or they went back home. Jose Luis is in Houston. I'll see my parents soon, but they're not here this weekend, and so things just lined up where today and honestly this week I haven't really done much. And so I thought I'd vlog today and just show, like, you know, sometimes we're spending time alone and that's okay. I'll be honest though, this week was like, it wasn't rough, but it was just, I was in my head a lot because recently I've heard more the side of the argument where it's like, you know, you're in your 20s, go out, do stuff. It's so easy for, you know, younger generations, my generation, to be in and just scrolling and never doing anything, and they're wasting their years just behind screens. But then there's also the other side that I had always heard, where it's like you have to learn to be alone. Being in your own company is sometimes your best company. If you can't go out and about and do things alone, you know, what are you hiding from? Like, what are you distracting yourself from? So it's like, I think I'm just overthinking it. I think I'm fine. I'm just having 1 week where I did a lot less than what I normally do. I'll catch myself, you know, overthinking sometimes. Thinking like, what are you doing, you know? It's Saturday, it's summer, do something, take advantage of it. But that's not always the case. And so I think it'll be really nice to look back at this and just show that, you know, life was sometimes, you know, being at home, doing things, reading, cooking for yourself, and just being alone with your thoughts or with your blog So spend a Saturday alone with me in summer, 90 degrees, Austin, Texas.
And my vagina is like ripped open. Well, there's the doctor dressed up as like Peter Pan. She thrives on her workload. No one cares about my dreams.
I was just about done with the Kardashians and packing my bag to head down when I saw my bathroom was a bit of a mess, and I was like, oh gosh, like maybe I should just clean that before I go so I can get back to really clean like restroom and apartment. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna clean my bathroom, I might as well clean the rest of the apartment. So let's just clean for a sec before we do anything else, because it's kind of getting to me. You know when you like start noticing things and you're like, oh, I can't work or I can't do anything until I clean my space? Yeah, that's happening right now. So BRB, just give me a little sec to do something.
A few moments later.
Okay vlog, we're finally getting ready to head out. Our cleaning episode is over, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we've done a pretty good job of tanning so far. I'm already feeling pretty tan, honestly. Hey vlog, I was going through it not that long ago. I guess I didn't realize that most fruit, if not all fruit, has a lot of fiber, and I had the entire container of melon or cantaloupe, whatever, at the pool, like the container I showed. To be fair, I didn't think it was that much, but I had it all, and I felt so bad after taking a shower. Like, it was just a lot of fiber. Like, I looked it up, I was like, why is my stomach cramping? Like, I feel like my intestines are like in knots. Like, it was like a different kind of pain, and I knew it wasn't like cramps or anything else, so I googled it, and it was like one of the fruits with most fiber, fun fact. And I never eat it, and I was like, the one time I got excited and I ate a lot. So we're feeling a little bit better. I saw an episode of Breakpoint on Netflix, and now I'm just debating what to do. There's so much we can do. We can either go on a walk, but it has to be kind of soon because it's already 7:30. So if we go on like a nice little long walk, it gives us right now exactly an hour before the sun sets. Or should I bake something? I had bought like this banana muffin mix, which I've never made banana bread, but I was hungry, I was craving something sweet, so I'm debating making that or just going to buy a cookie, treat myself, you know, a little Saturday on my own. Or do we go to First Light Books again, my favorite bookshop, and just read, have a little coffee from there to finish up the day? What to do? I don't know what I want. I'm kind of lazy to leave, like get out and get in the car and drive somewhere. That sounds like a lot of work, but a cookie sounds nice. But walking would make me feel better after. I don't know.
Say what you want, say what you want to say. I already know your mind. Take what you want, take a piece of me. It seems to ease your mind. You don't have to explain.
back from a little walk. I only sound out of breath, I promise, because I took the stairs really fast right now. But it was good. You can see I'm a little sweaty, so I'm gonna take a little shower part 2, but that's fine. I ended up feeling really good on that walk. No more stomach aches, and just looked outside and romanticized my life. I did realize on the walk how much I do miss Jose Luis. We've done really good to have like a lot of occasions where we see each other, and we were coming off from like a streak of seeing each other a lot, because after Cancun I stayed in Houston because my flight was from Houston. I had stayed there for a week, so you know, there was plenty of Jose Luis time. So right now it's like I was already overthinking the alone time, that now I'm like, oh, I miss Jose Luis, but it's okay. We are strong. He's only 2 hours away, and we talk on the phone, and everything's fine. And it's just a Saturday. We needed this, and I'll probably just freshen up right now and start making some muffins and watch, you know, a movie or a TV show to finish up this lovely Saturday. What's the saying? Alone, not lonely. Need eggs, water, and oil. Fun fact about me, anytime I would make cookies in high school, I would never get to the part of baking them because I would just eat all of the cookie dough and have like none left by the time I put them on like the baking sheet. And please keep in mind, this was before edible cookie dough was a thing. So I would just eat the whole thing, raw eggs, everything, like the whole batter, I think that's what they call it. And yeah, I think it's thanks to those years in high school eating raw cookie dough that my stomach tolerates anything. So, shout out. Let's see. And I was thinking of adding, aside from the ingredients needed, obviously, I was thinking of adding the peanut butter milk chocolate, like the small chocolate chip pieces that they sell. And I feel like it'll add that nice little touch of peanut butter and chocolate to these. We're gonna be a little generous. Okay, let's do a little taste test. The peanut butter cups are such a good idea. Oh my god, okay. Let's try this. Hey vlog, I think I'm gonna call it. We just had some muffins. We had 2 muffins. And just watched a movie and called it a night. But just wanted to thank you for spending the day with me and making me realize that not every weekend needs to be busy to be a good one. Sometimes these chill, uneventful ones are necessary. And hopefully I'll be seeing you very soon. Thanks so much for watching.